Mike, I've made some content about false domestic violence claims or allegations just to get indefinite leave to remain. I've been inundated with messages from people who have become victims of this. This is something you specialise in, isn't it?
Yes, we have noticed, well, very much since we started the False Accused Network, that there's a huge number of men who have fallen victim to what we call the Spousal Visa Scam. The lawyers call it immigration fraud, where a woman will marry a man of, in the cases we deal with anyway, British men of Asian heritage. Once she gets into Britain, she will make a false domestic abuse claim so she can get indefinite leave to remain. It's very real and it happens a lot.
Right. And what percentage of the people, I mean, the majority of the people that got in touch with me were of Pakistani descent. Most of my followers were of Pakistani descent. A lot of Indians as well.
Yes.
And I also had some people from Bangladesh. And the overwhelming majority were Pakistanis. I also had people from North Africa as well. So how does that tally with you?
I'd say that's very accurate to what we're getting. I'd say that the vast majority would be men of Pakistani heritage that are going through this, with then Bangladesh, India, Morocco is another hotbed. Where the woman's from Morocco,
Yeah.
that's another hotbed as well. But I agree with you. That's the sort of thing we're seeing.
Okay, so one thing we've seen before is when I made content about this, I got a lot of views, and people were giving me links to Facebook courses where the women in Pakistan, before they, or some of the men as well, before they get over here, they do courses on this, and they pay for them, and it's about how to rope in someone to marry from the West, and then how to claim indefinite leave to remain. And a lot of times they've already got boyfriends or husbands over there,
Right.
and then they get brought over after a while. How many times have you seen this yourself?
I've lost count.
Right, that many.
I've lost count of the amount of times that a man has told me, married somebody from abroad, come to Britain, claimed that it's usually one of two ways. It's either done very, very quickly, i.e. she's been here a few weeks, few months, and then out of the blue there's a claim gone in, or she waits until they've had a child together, so it would be about a year, and a common thing with those cases is I'll always ask the question, did she pressure you into getting her pregnant quickly? Oh, actually, yes, she did. She was really keen to have a child very, very quickly with me. So yes, we are seeing this on a huge scale, and it's something that I'm deeply concerned, Ranjha, and I'll be really frank with you, and I say this to all the people that we work with at the False Accused Network. It really angers me, because the fraud element with it.
Absolutely, same.
What
Yeah.
she's doing, she knows what she's doing. Pull the con from the beginning, and I can't. I'll be best as I can to keep my girl, but it really angers me.
Well, absolutely.